right, check this, bro. So basically, if you a chosen one right now, you know, you probably going through this right now, and you always been trying to figure out problems on your own. You always be a shoulder for someone else to lean on. You always help other people with their problems. But right now, the test is for you. You know, you have to rely on other people. You have to lean on other people's shoulders. You know, you always been the lender. You never borrow. But that has to change now. See, this is a test of pride and humility. You know, God wants you to depend on his other children. He wants you to depend on other people now. He wants you to get discernment to know how to talk to people, or how to, you know, depend on other people and ask for favors. Because the things that he got you doing, you can't do everything by yourself. He don't want you to do everything by yourself. He wants you to depend on your brothers and sisters. He wants you to depend on other people and lean on them as well. And he wants them to lean on you too. He wants you to lean on them too. He wants to show you that other people are gonna be there to help you. So you're gonna have to trust other people now. I know it's hard, but you're gonna have to trust other people now. You're gonna have to give them a chance. You're gonna have to ask people for money. You're gonna have to ask people to help you with your car. You're gonna have to ask people to help you with, you know, job, whatever, you know, that you're going through. You're gonna have to talk to somebody about your emotions, you know, and these people are gonna come in your life now. They're waiting on you to ask them. But you've been so prone to not asking nobody for no favors, no new friend. You've been doing that so long. Now it's time for you to get new friends. So now you have to be vulnerable a little bit. Now you have to ask for help. Now you have to pick up that phone and call somebody. You know, you always let people call your phone. You ain't never calling nobody's phone. Now you're going to have to make the phone calls. You're going to have to reach out to people. You're going to have to stop. You're going to have to talk to strangers at the gym or wherever you are. You're going to have to do that now, because your pride is getting too high. He can't do nothing with you if your pride is too high. Because that means you slick stubborn. God can't, he needs you to be obedient. You can't keep being stubborn. So this test right here, it don't matter what you try to do. You're going to try to do all the work yourself. It's not going to work. You got signs, you got people coming in your life. You're not even reaching out to them. You're not even, you know, having no conversation with them. That's the bridges you need to make. So right now, he's building you up a new circle, a new team. You have to recognize this, because there's no more doing everything by yourself. He's bringing people in your life now. But you have to pass this test of humility. You have to pass the test of pride, putting the pride to the side, for him to open up them new doors for you, to let them new people in your life. So don't feel bad if you have to ask somebody for some money. Don't feel bad if you have to ask somebody to help you out with a project. Don't feel bad if you have to help somebody, ask somebody to help you fix your car or whatnot. You know, because he knows you have always been the lender. You have always been the person who gives money to people. You have always been a person to never borrow anything from nobody. But that stops now, because the people that he's gonna put in your life are gonna be the people who are gonna be in your life forever. You're gonna be able to trust them. You're gonna be able to consolidate with them, and, you know, build and grow and do great things together. So you have to trust this part of the process. This might not be the hardest part of the process for you, because you just went through, you know, going through the hard times. But the way you're gonna get through the hard times now is by asking other people and not being scared. Yeah, the first couple people might say no, but that's the friction. That's the friction. Remember I told you about the friction? So now, you know, when them people do say yeah, they're gonna be the right people, and they're gonna hold you down. They're gonna hold you down, bro, sis.